So two friends with different backgrounds, even different views, but they have the same goal, to bring people together.
Fox 8's Jordan Brown shows us how they're using their voices to promote unity around the world in this week's In Black and White.
When we first brought you this story in 2021, the Common Ground podcast had just launched and they only had a few listeners. Now, almost 2 years later, we see how not only the audience has grown, but the co-hosts as well.
I said, absolutely not.
That was Bill Goebel's initial reaction when his pal Odell Cleveland presented him with the idea to make their private conversations about race public.
I was actually afraid to do it because I wasn't sure where it was going to take us.
Odell was thinking about the bigger picture.
One thing is so important. If you only talk to and listen to the people who think like you, in that echo chamber, you're really just talking to yourself.
Bill eventually agreed, and the Common Ground podcast was started in 2021 in a small recording room in Greensboro.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started.
Just two friends launching an idea to share loaded conversations.
But as a white person, Bill, do you ever fear at all that you're going to get stopped by the police and get dragged out and get beaten?
No.
The hosts leading the discussions couldn't be more different.
There's so much for me to learn about the black community because I grew up in a white community.
Well, I grew up in the 60s in Charleston, South Carolina, through integration, and where being a black man in Charleston was not fun. We were poor. We grew up in public housing. So in a lot of cases, when you walk through, quote unquote, the white neighborhood, they would throw rocks at you and call you the N-word.
Their differences made their small idea
only on air at one day a week on a Saturday at 2 o'clock. So you can imagine the audience we didn't have.
Blossom into a platform now reaching thousands of people.
A white person would say, well, why did he run?
2 years after launching, they broadcast in 36 countries and have picked up some sponsors.
We're talking now to MyPillow, and someone would say, why would MyPillow be interested in what you all are doing? And the other answer would be, why not?
Their success is because they speak their truths, but also listen to other viewpoints.
As a black man, he ran because he probably was in fear for his life.
I guess, if I put myself in a person that got pulled by the police and I knew I was going to be beaten or killed,
you wouldn't be.
I'd probably run.
The very thing Bill was afraid of resulted in their own personal growth and the growth of their audience.
This has helped me understand that, Odell, not all but some, everybody is not good and everybody's not bad. So it helped me as a person evolve and grow.
No matter how big the show gets, the goal is the same.
You may not agree with them, and you may never even change your opinion, and that's not what we're trying to do. But we want to at least get an understanding on why someone else believes or thinks the way they believe, and then it's a better way.
We've had rabbis, we've had congressmen, Supreme Court justice, but on the other hand, and we always ask them at the end, how do you find common ground?
The key to helping others find their common ground was first finding it themselves.
As a black person, I feel it's my responsibility to help him understand it, but also to understand how he looks at it from his perspective.
The Common Ground show airs every Friday. We have a link on our website for you to tune in. You can head over to myfox8.com.